first rates. I'll just let the world do all the talking here so that we get the first rate just to establish where benchmark indices are. Nifty is up, Sensex is up, breadth is solid. You don't have too many large news makers here, but you want to start with, let's say, the biggest outperforming sector of late, and the biggest outperforming sector of late really has been the Zomato, the Paytm, the new tech and the fintech space. Let's establish that. Zomato up at 245, Paytm 609, Nykaa and other names, Policy Bazaar or PB Fintech, all of them are off to a soft start. So the biggest moving sector in the market is off to a soft start. We've been talking about Suzlon, Vodafone, Idea, and let's look at Suzlon, Vodafone, Yes Bank. Let's look at those three stocks where they are, because for me those are trend indicators of which way the momentum is going to swing, and those stocks essentially are also off to a flat start. So it's a nothing sort of a market. You're just hugging on to the flat line. Nifty has been hugging on to the flat line and looks like it will continue to hug on to the flat line for the rest of the day also.
What's Kaynes Technology up to? Given that the cabinet has given its nod to set up a semiconductor unit in Gujarat, investment of 3,300 crore rupees, a big gap up move on Kaynes, 5% higher is where that stock is. What's Vedanta up to? Let's see on that as well. Given that interim dividend, the third time this financial year, 0.7% higher. Bajaj Finance, the big mover from yesterday, the Bajaj Housing Finance IPO has been priced, and that's the band has come in at about 67 to 70 rupees per share, which implies a market cap of about almost 58,000 crore rupees. Today, of course, these stocks are taking a rest, not just Bajaj Finance, but remember, FinServ also was a big mover in trade yesterday. Let's see where that stock is right now. That also is a little mildly in the red as we speak right now. In the meantime, there's Hindustan Aeronautics. We were flagging this off earlier. Cabinet has approved the procurement of, a specialty aero engine for about 26,000 crore rupees. So HAL will just come up for you on your screens. Other than that, the entire list of some of these defense plays that I was flagging off earlier, your HAL, L&T, Bharat Forge, Mazgaon, Cochin Shipyard, they're all holding up very, very smartly in trade. Projects worth more than 1 lakh crore rupees are going to be considered today for approval. Other than that, there's GK Cement. Look out for what that stock as well does. Aadhar Housing on our radars. Brigade Enterprises after that 1,500 crore rupee QIP. And then, of course, there is also the likes of Samman Capital. They're issuing an offer for premature redemption of their NCDs, which are going to be maturing on December 31st, close of this year. So look out for some of those names as well. There's Brainbees Solution. They've also raised a stake from the earlier 51 to now 74% in two of their arms. And matrimony.com, wherein they're going to be considering a buyback come September 5th board meeting.